Hey everybody, this is Andy at the Loaded Grape. I found a gem. For you. So I have to give credit where credit is due. We have a wine club member named Lewis who basically introduced me to Peterson Winery out of California. And he said, "Hey, if you can get this, I'd really like that because I've been there at the winery and the wine's fantastic. They got donkeys with heels on, pink heels, and all kinds of stuff going on there." He's actually come to the shop. So long story short, tracked him down, caught up, found out who did it, and we brought him in here. He had a tasting. The winemaker, the owner, was here. Peterson was here, and ever since then, we fell in love with his wines. And he's knocked out another home run right here with his Dry Creek Petite Sirah. Petite Sirah is uniquely American. We've kind of made it our own little thing, kind of like Zinfandel, right? We took Primitivo and said, no, we're going to call it Zinfandel and do our own thing with it. Kind of thing, same thing with Petite Sirah. Peterson, this is a 2014, so already out of the block. You're at almost 7 years old because it's towards the end of the year where we're doing this. But 82% Petite Sirah, 9% Grenache, 9% Zinfandel. And if you were paying attention, this is Dry Creek. So there's the label right there. So Dry Creek is known for Zinfandel, but he said, nah, I'm going to make a little Petite Sirah. He does his own little thing there. And had this the other night sitting outside by the campfire with Lisa. And this is truly a gem, a truly drinkable wine. You don't need food with it. Usually Petite Sirahs can be, there's nothing petite about Petite Sirahs. That's the saying everybody talks about. But this one, though, on the lighter side, I will say. That's why I say it's drinkable. You don't need food with this wine. It is totally drinkable, totally, added to the warmth of the fire and, kept me going the other night when it was a little cooler outside. But let's put it in a glass and talk about it more. Good color there. Light towards the edges, deep center color. Most ruby red towards the edges of the color there. Gets a little deeper as you go. And when you're sitting by a fire and you got a wine you can drink, you sit and contemplate a lot. And and we did with this wine. We talked about it, and there's a lot going on here. Now, this wine can go two ways. If you just want to slam something, you're going to get straight fruit forward strawberry notes. That's what you do. That's what you're going to do. But if you sip on it and enjoy the night and the conversation, you don't have to be a campfire. Just just enjoy the wine. You will get a lot more nuances out of this wine, and it will be a lot more genuinely enjoyable. Like I say, you can pound it and it's like, boop, good, done. Got my 14.7% wine done for the night, because that's the ABV on this. But if you want to sit back and relax, have a good time, this wine will certainly produce more and give you more. So there are nuances. Definitely strawberry. Right? You get a lot of strawberry notes. It's right there on the nose. A little bit of cedar notes. Cedar, strawberry on the nose. Maybe a little bit of licorice. Dry. Medium body. I'm saying, light to medium body. This Petite could be called Petite. But if you get into it like I'm talking about, if you just sit back and relax and enjoy it, you're going to get a little bit of orange peel notes. You're going to get a bit of licorice, maybe some cherry coke notes out of this. That's what I'm saying. This is a truly enjoyable. It is fruit forward. But if you just take your time with this wine, you will buy more of it. I'm telling you. You can age it good, 8-10 years. I'm not a big believer in that, by the way, because I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow, much less 8-10 years from now. I hope I am, but you never know. So I believe in opening up and drink it while you got it, because you don't want to leave the good stuff for somebody else. Just enjoy it. Anyways, Peterson's done a really good job with Petite Sirah. It's a really good gem of a wine to find. I don't have that much of it. I only bought a few bottles in for Lewis. Thank you, Lewis. But I've also got a few remaining, and I'm going to get pretty much whatever I can get left which is not much. So come get it while you can. You will really like it if you like red wines. You will love it if you like Petite Sirah. And we have it here at Loaded Grape.